And that's why Cambridge works so well for me, was because it was easy, it was quick. The products I got along really well with. So I lost the 8 stone in 6.5 months. And I went all the way through the 6 steps, which is now I'm a consultant, is the biggest thing that I say to everybody is you have to go through the steps. There is no point. I mean, Cambridge can be anything you want it to be. So I've got like a peanut crunch bar, which is so nice. Do you want to try some?
Yeah, why not?
Do you want to try some?
Let's try it.
Which I really like this, by the way.
I haven't tried this, guys, so I'll give it a go. Is it really hard?
It is a little bit. They're really nice though, aren't they?
After that NARS concealer, I'm just using a finishing powder just to set that concealer in place. So I'm going to go in with the light shade first, which is this one here. Talk to me about like what kind of plans there are for someone who is looking to lose the pounds.
Keep it quite personal. So I'll go to people's houses, and what I do is I figure out sort of like a tailored plan for each person. So I'll do sort of like sit down with them, I'll weigh them, I'll measure them, find out a little bit about their lifestyle, because you know, some plans might not work for other people if they, you know, if they've got quite a hectic lifestyle. Living off sort of, you know, 3 small products a day is not going to be enough for them. I love that colour, by the way.
Isn't that so pretty?
Yeah.
So this one is this shade just here, guys. There we go.
So, and then what I'll do is I'll work out small goals for them to start off with. Because I think it's quite demotivating if you've got like a goal of 8 stone to lose and that is your only goal. I think you need to be, you know, you need to set small goals. Say if you're 17 stone, you'll get to 16 stone and then 15 stone, and then before you know it, you're at goal weight.
So guys, I'm just using that dark shadow and just popping it right underneath the lash line as well, just to give that ultimate sexy smoky look. Like, I can't afford it. I mean, like, is it affordable? It's
definitely affordable, and that's the thing, because obviously I'm a single mom, and at the point where I first started it, George was just turning 1, and that was the biggest thing for me as well, was actually how much is this going to cost? Average, the very first step, so when you're not consuming any other food except for Cambridge, so this is your whole week's worth of shopping, is roughly about £47.
Okay.
So it's cheap. So it's like less than in 7 days it works out to like about £2 something a product. So £2 a meal. So I think it's really cheap, especially when you think that like a takeaway is I used to spend like £20 for a takeaway.
Yeah, exactly.
So before you know it, you've saved £20.
I've just asked her to open her eye because I want to line from the bottom lash all the way halfway here. So just like that, and then yeah, doing well. So guys, this is live, so I might be, you know, I might not get this liner right, you know, let's just face it. Lights, camera, lashes, mascara. Absolutely love this mascara. So guys, that's the neighbours going crazy. So I'm going to get started on the contour. Oh my god, the contour. So I'm going to again use NARS concealer. You can use any concealer you want in the same pattern, however you want to use it. But yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to get started with popping it right in the center part of the nose. That will just help to highlight. We're also going to pop the concealer just underneath the eye there. That's going to help really bring out her cheekbones, which is amazing. That's it, Shan. That is the look of the century. You know, work it. Work it, girl. Right, okay. Really great for a high-end product, but then I'm also going to use like a creamy version of it. Not the Benefit one, but the NYX Wonder Stick. I love this, guys.
I'm always too scared to use creamy contours.
Oh no, use it, babe.
I'm always too... Who else is
it.
scared to use a creamy contour? I know I am.
No. What you want to do is just start popping on your contour. So I'm just popping it just along the hairline there. So guys, I bet you guys are wondering, like, how far do I go? Like with the contour, like do I go all the way or whatnot? Where your arch is, that's where you want to like sort of make that your guideline.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So for that double chin, you want to hide it, you know, pop it. Even though Shanna's got like the best jawline, like seriously, girl, like wow. Yes, you do. Own it, girl. So I'm popping a little bit of that contour just on the nose as well. So I'm just drawing it as a straight line, because what that's going to do is going to really create that really nice, straight, gorgeous nose. Cute. And I'm kind of popping it just underneath as well. That's going to help shorten the nose. Just a small buffer brush. And start blending this out. Because girl, guess what? Blend is your friend.
I love that saying. Blend is your friend.
Blend is your friend, girl.
So do you blend the darker colours first and then the lighter colours?
I would definitely say that, because with the dark colour you can, with the lighter colour you can have more control by spreading it, whereas the dark you don't want to spread that all over.
Okay.
The minute you get to this portion, just try and push the product upwards. You don't want to like...
move it around.
Yeah, move it around. Otherwise you'll be like, oh my god, what the hell's happened? And then you'll be like, oh my god, what's
need to
happened
start
here?
again.
I need to start again. And then I'm just blending out the nose. So guys, I don't know if you can see already, like that's already cinched in your nose.
That is
Can you
really
see that?
good.
Isn't that so cool? And I'm bringing it all the way to the brow bone as well.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Because that just gives it that effect.
See, I'm always too scared to do that in case it makes me look like I've got dark circles.
Oh, no. Oh, no, my dear. Everything's going to be just fine.
We're all learning something new today.
That's it.
Truthfully, obviously now I'm a consultant, it's just I want to help other people lose weight and feel good about themselves.
That's
the
amazing.
same way that I do now. I just want to give that back to other people.
Oh, that's so good.
And that's what, you know, a lot of people say, oh, you know, why have you become a consultant? And it's not even about money. It's not about that at all. It's not, you know, oh I'm going to make money off. It's not about that. It's about
empowering
exactly
people. Introduce you to my little friend.
Oh,
called highlighter.
Oh,
we all like a little bling bling on our cheeks. Makeup. There's a thing called draping. I don't know if you've ever heard draping. So draping is what they used to use in the 70s or 60s. I'm not sure what decade, but it was used like ages back, where they actually used blusher as contour.
Oh,
yeah. So it's now coming back in like Vogue magazine and all that kind of stuff. So
see, now I'm kind of, I don't know why, the last couple of weeks I've been using you know, Rockateur from Benefit.
Yes,
I've got that with me. We could maybe use that.
Oh yes, I've got a bit of Rockateur as well on
me.
Guys, I'm using the Illamasqua highlighter because I think that is just so pretty. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that cheek. Guys, is there any questions you want to ask? Please feel free to ask me or Shannon about any queries you might have. So Shan, I'm basically like on the verge of joining. What would be your words to motivate me and tell me like, oh my god?
So every week we meet up. So every week me and my clients, we meet up and we talk about what they might have, you know, what they've got coming up, what they've got, what they're scared of. And the best thing I think to motivate anybody is that one-to-one. It's actually the fact, oh, are them all the benefit brushes?
Yes, they are. I got this in a kit from when I used to work with Benefit. So, oh, this is amazing. This has lasted me for about 2 years.
Jealous.
This has lasted me two
What
years. And can you believe?
Oh, there's Hula in here.
Guess how much this was at the time. This is $24.50 when I purchased it. The cost of just one blusher. And look how much you guys get.
That's a full size pan, isn't it? Just less.
Ever so slightly, but still, guys, like, you know, seriously.
I love Hula. Can we put a bit of Hula?
Yeah, we'll pop on a bit of Hula.
We'll do a bit more.
We'll do a bit more.
That.
That is gorgeous. And in this box, just there, it came with the WhatsApp highlighter.
Yeah.
But how amazing is that?
That is so cool.
For $24.50, this whole kit, and it's lasting me for 2 years.
Are they still selling them?
Only on Christmas. Like, seriously.
So what colour are we doing?
So I'm thinking let's go nude, because this is like a really, really nice, simple party look. I think something that everyone...
I like nudes.
Yeah, I mean, we all like a nude.
Yeah.
So let's do that. I'm going to be using MAC Saw.
Oh my god, I've heard so much about this.
Really?
I've wanted to use Saw for ages.
Oh, it's amazing. I love this colour.
Let's do it.
And especially on your lips,
Can you give me big lips?
Oh yeah, let's try.
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me, say